Good morning, YouTube. Coming from the Cook Shack, Ocala, Florida. Today, I was going to do some pork chops, not pork chops, but lamb chops. But the butcher, he told me I probably wouldn't like them. I wanted something that was pretty nice. But here's what we came up with. He gave me pork belly. We cooked that up. We got this in this big frying pan, probably over 100 years old. And over here we got some potato wedges. And I actually took, the first time I ever did this, is took the skin, the cracklings off the top of the pork belly and put over top of the potato wedges, seasoned up. Man, they're really seasoned up well. And I took the pork belly skin, and you can see it right here. It rendered down into the potatoes, and I've been taking them out periodically, turning them over. I'm going to show you what we have here. We got a real good fire back here. Temperature, we cooked these at the pork bellies at probably about 275, 280 degrees. Everybody's a little different on the way they do have their fire and their temperature, but this is coming out real good. Internal temperature right now on the pork bellies is probably about 152 degrees. One side's 152, the other side's 150. So we got a ways to go right now. We go take the cracklings, the skin off the potatoes, and we go put these back in the oven. And I'm gonna shut my dill hole here so you guys could see this. I wanna set these off, and I'm gonna put these back in the oven. Now I can take my welding gloves back off. But beautiful day here today. We got a real good fire. She ignited pretty quick on us. Nice, probably about 6 to 8% moisture content in the wood. It's seasoning up real good. Thank God I got a good wood man to supply me of good wood. And it's hard to where I live to get all kinds of exotic woods, but you know what? It don't really. It's personal preference. It don't really make any difference what you use, as long you can cook with oak as long as you got a good seasoned wood. But it's got to be seasoned. That's all. You got to take care of your wood. Cover the top of it and leave the sides open so the air can get to it, and that's the best way to do it. It's what I found over the years. And I guess it was. It was some time ago. I guess it was about 20 years ago. I visited, flew down to, I went to Paraguay. From Paraguay, I had some people take me down into Brazil, and we went to a huge festival there, a barbecue festival in Sao Paulo, and then people from around the world, Germany, Netherlands, man, all over the world. Showed up at this event. I met people there that own bars and restaurant grills where they do the actual cooking over the fire right there in front of you, and it's pretty impressive. And then from there, those people that owned the restaurant took me on down. They had relatives, and we went on down and stayed with in lower Brazil and places, different cities in Argentina. They taught me a lot, and I grew up as a kid just cooking more or less baked shift in pits made out of concrete blocks and bricks and rebar, and did the smoking and stuff, and cooked up to like 60 pork shoulders and probably 70-80 racks of ribs at a time. We did this for a local volunteer fireship district, and this is the way that the local district supported their means, and they sold their food at county fairs and stuff. But this is basically the same thing they do in Brazil. Argentina and different parts of the world. It's a fellowship type thing. It brings people together. Basically, the whole town shuts down. People, like I said, worldwide fly in because it's a noted worldwide event, and people barbecue for days at a time. It's just something to see. You see whole cows on rotisseries right in the middle of the street, and just truckloads and truckloads of wood. Is highly impressive. They taught me a lot about my primitive cooking, wood-fired ovens, and that concept. I just carried that over to the wood-fired ovens. But coming up soon, we will be doing some. My old standby, the Kamado Joes, the Kamado concept, and we've done a lot of cooking in the past on those. I'll make some videos on those type of cooks. And I just want to show you what we're doing today. Maybe next week we will do some lamb chops. I don't know. Hopefully we can, but we'll see. But thank you, and I hope to see you soon. Hope you like what we're doing, the content, and look forward to talking to you later. You take care now. Thank you. So long. Bye-bye.